So this is for the Airia hackathon, the agent that I'm building. So what is my goal here? I'm building an agent which can triage all the feedback that is coming in via different hotlines, WhatsApp and general inquiries to a fictional municipal town council. Right? So basically what happens is that they get feedback from various sources and they capture in some Excel form in which they capture a lot of different information. Now, what is my goal, right? My goal is essentially what I want is there will be a sheets that can do data masking, do the classification, and then if the suggested action says that, oh, they should forward to a different agency, you should be able to forward to a different agency, right? Else, if this is an internal, then their routing should happen internally, right? So on a high level, this is what my goal is, right? So trigger node could be a Google Sheets, new row, right? Then you do a data masking, right? I've written a code for that. Then what happens? Now we need to classify in urgency, event type, routing agency, priority, and suggested action, right? So as I showed you, this is the masked sheet. Then what will happen is the sheet that I've run a Python code on and I've generated the Excel file, it should ideally give me the same 3 columns, and in addition it should give me the classification: urgency, event type, routing agency, priority, and suggested action. This is the output that I essentially want from my agent, right? So, and then after that, if this file will say forward to, right, it should ideally route it to a different agency, right? So I'll put some email note to it, right? If it's an internal, then it will go via the internal process and so on. So that is the higher level agent that I'm planning to build to support town councils, local councils, to really work on the feedback, citizens' feedback that they get, and sort of take action on the more urgent cases, right? So that's what it is. So what I did, I actually got a few data sources in which I downloaded more of like, right, Google. I uploaded on Google Sheets, as you saw. I opened on the local as well, right? I connected that. My model I used like GPT-5, O4 Mini. I tried different one as well. So then I got the agents, right? Now I'll show you a couple of agents that I've built, but unfortunately have not been successful, right? I wanted to start off with a very big one, to be honest, and you will see that. All right, there are a lot of different branches, like a spider web. Unfortunately, I was getting stuck. My Python code was not running correctly. So what I did is I thought that, okay, let's keep it simple. So now when I connect this data source in which I've uploaded the local files, right? And if I publish it and when I test it, right? So for some reason, it's not reading the Excel file that I've uploaded. So that is the issue that I'm facing. Even when I try uploading this sort of PNG file, it still gives me an error, because what I've done is I had actually looked at a different agent as well, in which I uploaded the PNG file. As you can see, PNG file, right? So when I publish this and I test this out, yeah, it doesn't take the OCR, even though my columns are in this basically, right?